Alright, so this Thursday throwback story is actually about the first time I ever started to play the guitar. Well, the first time I ever wanted to try to play a guitar, at least, and I still don't really know how to play the guitar. I'm doing better as the years gone by. I'm still not a pro at it or anything. It's just something that I do for a hobby. It's really nothing that I'm doing for a job or anything. You know, it's not like I'm going out and doing uh, concerts or something, or but um, I'm still not a pro at it, and no matter how many people say, "Oh, you got to practice," and what's the sense of practicing? I'm only doing it for a hobby. If you don't like watching it, don't watch it. That's all I say all the time. And people don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. It's not like I'm trying to get money for the videos I'm doing. But anyway, I really don't care if somebody watches it, if nobody watches it. As long as I'm having fun and doing the video, that's fine. If somebody doesn't like it, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, besides that, um, a couple years, like several years ago, not a couple years ago, several years ago, when I was probably 9 or 10 years old, I started to play the guitar. I didn't have a guitar of my own. My Uncle Jason had a guitar. It was a Fender acoustic guitar. I believe that's what it was. I think it was a Fender. Yeah, it was a Fender acoustic guitar. Um it was kind of it was a bluish. It was a dark blue, and then it started to get lighter. It was kind of like it was really cool too, because it was, and I believe he still has it too. That was the first guitar I ever started to play. And every time I would go to my aunt's house, I would ask my Uncle Jason, "Hey, Uncle Jay, can I play your guitar?" He'd say, "Yeah, you can play my guitar." And he always, I call him Uncle Jay for short, because I've always called him Uncle Jay. That's like his nickname, Uncle Jay. Um, anyway, my Uncle Jay, he always had uh, his guitar all the time. It was like acoustic, but it was also electric, but it didn't really it he didn't have an amp or anything, so he just used it as an acoustic guitar. So it was like acoustic slash electric. And again, he still has it too, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, he still does. I forgot to ask him if he still has it. I believe he still does, because then my cousin, he gave it to my cousin, and then he still has it now. So actually, no, he never gave it to my cousin. My cousin used to practice on it too, because my cousin had a time when he wanted to play the guitar. He actually used to have guitars, but my cousin got rid of his guitars. My cousin never got into guitars or anything, really. He just got one electric guitar and got rid of it because he didn't really play it or anything. But anyway, my Uncle Jay, he used to let me play his guitar, and all the time I'd go to his house and try to play it, and he would show me how to play it, but after a while, he just told me to play it wherever I wanted, how to play it, and he's like, "If you want to play it wherever you want, play how you want." He said, "It doesn't really matter." He said, "Just play it how you want to play it. If you don't sound that good, well, that just play it." He said he did teach me the strings and everything, like the A, B, C, D, E, F, G chord. I think that's how many chords there are. Again, I really don't know the chords and everything. I just play it the way I want to play it, and after a while, he just told me to play it after I wanted to play it, and he let me play the guitar. And sometimes he would say, if it's up to your aunt, you can play it. So I would always ask my aunt if my uncle was at work and say, "Kiki," because I call her Kiki. I'm like, "Kiki, can I play the guitar?" She'd be like, "Yeah, you can play the guitar." So I go outside and I play it and play the guitar, and it was fun. It was fun. It was a nice guitar too. I liked that guitar because it was like, again, he still has it too. It was like a dark blue, light blue. It was really cool. I liked it. It was almost like it was like it was a shade of blue. It was really cool. But it's the first guitar I ever played on. And then my aunt Corinne, she gave me Her guitar, she didn't use anymore, so she gave me that. She actually used to live next door to my Aunt Kiki. She's not really my aunt. Though I was a baby. I wasn't even born when her and my aunt became friends, so she's always been like an aunt to me. So she was the one that gave me the first guitar that I actually had. And unfortunately, that guitar broke in a lot of ways, and I had to throw it out because it was just all broke. Um, one of my first cats we had, Royal, if you remember Royal, he he was in my room one time at my old house, and he like ran into my guitar when we first moved there, and the guitar went like that and broke and everything. And after a while, it just started to break, so I had to throw it out because it wasn't like it was that. I used to have like another acoustic. I actually have two of them, but I used to have that guitar, and it wasn't. It just broke so many times that it started to just become a pain in the butt. So I had to throw it out because I wanted to keep it and fix it up, but it was so broke that I had to throw it out, unfortunately. And I think I dropped it a couple times here too. It's just on accident because it was just it would fall over and just it was so broke. I wish I could have fixed it up and everything, but it was just beyond repair. So I had to throw it out, and something I didn't want to do, but something that if I didn't do it would have probably splinters and everything would have happened. So I had to do something with it. And nobody was going to fix it up because it was beyond repair, like I said. And that was the first guitar I actually owned, was that guitar. And then I got my first electric guitar, which I still got, which I'll show you. My first electric guitar was right here. That's my first electric guitar. Technically, that's actually my only original guitar I actually have. So this one right here I acquired from my stepdad. He gave me that, and then that's actually his old guitar he actually had a long time ago. And then this guitar over here he got at where was it? At the Mission for $5. It was like a thrift store. And this guitar I got from a friend named Randy. He gave me that guitar. Right there, this guitar right there. So, anyway. So, but that's, so I got well, actually I got 5 because, well, that little ukulele guitar right there, but that's not really a guitar. That's just like a little, I don't know. I wouldn't know what to call it. It's not really a guitar. I just use it as a little, like, I don't know. It's fun to play. So, anyway. Thanks for watching and peace.